Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is Mr. Albakry. Today we are going to discuss the conjugate numbers. The conjugate numbers. If we have two numbers in this form, square root of a plus square root of b, and the second number is square root of a minus square root of b. So these two numbers are said to be conjugate numbers. Conjugate numbers. So the point here, if I add these two conjugate numbers, let's see what the sum, their sum of these two numbers, square root of a plus square root of b plus square root of a minus square root of b. We will see that square root of b, negative square root of b, and positive square root of b are two additive inverse, so their sum is 0, and square root of a plus square root of a equals 2 square root of a. This is their sum. This is the sum of the two conjugate numbers. So, and then if we want to find the product of b, square root of a minus square root of b. So as we know, this square root of a times square root of a and square root of b times and square root of a times square root of b, it will be equals square root of a squared. Positive times negative is negative. It will be square root of a square root of b square root of a times square root of b, and then we will distribute square root of b times square root of a, then square root of b times square root of b, square root of b times square root of a equals, this is positive and this is positive, so the result will be positive. Square root of a square root of b, positive negative will be negative, square root of b squared, square root of b times square root of b, it will be square root of b squared equals, so we can cancel square root with power 2, so the result will be a minus, this is also the additive inverse of this, and this will be cancelled, and there will be negative square root of b squared is, so their sum will be an integer, so the result will be an integer. So this is the product of the two conjugate numbers. So this is very important for solving a problem like this. Put in the simplest form. If we say, for example, 1 over square root of 5 plus square root of 3, for example. In order to put this in the simplest form, we should multiply the numerator and the denominator by the conjugate of the denominator. So 1 over square root of 5 plus square root of 3. Now we're going to multiply using the conjugate, each of the numerator and the denominator. Square root of 5 minus square root of 3 over square root of 5 minus square root of 3 equals 1 time these brackets the same, so it will be square root of 5 minus square root of 3 over, this is the difference of the two squared expansions, so we'll multiply the first times the first, or take the power power 2 for square root of 5, so the result will be 5 minus Square root of 3 times square root of 3. It will be square root of 9, which is 3, equals square root of 5 minus square root of 3 over 5 minus 3 equals 2. You can write that like this, half times square root of 5 minus square root of 3. Thank you so much for watching and see you next video.